The person that has their health has 1,000 dreams, but the person that loses their health has only one dream. And this statement really accurately reflects very carefully and honestly the impact of health on our life. Because without our health, we cannot chase our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, the things we would like to do in life. If we lose our health, we have to use all our energy, all our time trying to get it back. That's why it's so important. And it's something that I've always been moving towards slowly in life. And I really feel that a vegan diet and the vegan lifestyle is absolutely a huge part of supporting your health. But my journey's taken me towards raw veganism and towards creating this festival that I run and trying to just promote and teach people a little bit about eating more raw food and eating more fruit. And it's something that a lot of people there's a lot of misconceptions in the world. There's a lot of myths, there's a lot of weird notions about health, about diet. And I really think it's very simple. I think we just need to go back and follow some of the laws of nature, some of the things that are clear and obvious. And when we do that, we find that what we are gifted with is our health, is an abundant life, is energy, is the right mindset, a clear mind, and all the things that support us in being the person we want to be and living the life we want to have. Now, in our society today, people think that people that are aligned with their health are kind of crazy. We have words like health nut. We have people that go out jogging or something, people laugh at that, I think it's weird. And yet everyone wants to live a long, healthy life. You know, there's no one who wants to live a life of disability or debility at the end of it. We all want to live a long, healthy life, to feel good, to feel happy, and yet how many of us are really making the choices, making the commitments that we need to make to be healthy, to live a full lifestyle, a fully healthy lifestyle? It's so easy to fall in with what everyone else is doing, and it's so easy to fall in with the marketing, the promotions of companies out there that aren't giving us what we need to support our health. So we really need to be strong and committed to doing something else to support ourselves and to support our own lifestyle. So years ago, I started making small changes towards my own lifestyle. And the first thing I ever did was I gave up sugar, because I realised that I was eating so much sugar, it was making me crash, I wasn't feeling good. And I just got this weird notion, this idea, I'm just going to give it up completely, give up sweets, give up chocolate cakes, all of that stuff. And I found that when I experimented with it for a few days or a little bit, that the change was really dramatic and instant in how I felt. And it took me years really to actually make that commitment and change and give up all that kind of food. But I gave up sugar, and then gradually I gave up caffeine, and I made little changes and little steps. And every time I did that, I felt better, and my outlook on life was better, and I had more energy, and I'd wake up in the morning, I'd feel clearer. And it never felt like I'd given something up, because I would start to appreciate all the other things. And that's part of the vegan lifestyle as well. I'm sure a lot of you have experienced where you've given up all these things that you previously lived on, but you realise there's an abundance of other things. You realise there's all these other things you've never even seen before or heard or tried or whatever. And what we find is actually these things that restrict people from making changes, these ideas that they're giving up all these things, that actually it always gets replaced by so much more. Especially if it's addictive things that are holding us back, things that are bad for us.